Shalom, hi, this is Jerusalem Jane. I just made my way down to Jaffa Gate. What you see behind me is Jaffa Gate, the old city. Over here we got the bridge, we got a lot of tourists coming down, we got the traffic going on. This is the most famous bridge. This is where the tourists are always walking when they're here in Jerusalem. You see the walk pathway behind me. This was the scene of a horrible terror attack yesterday. 2 Arab terrorists coming in and started to stabbing people. I think we have all seen the videos from this, how they came up from behind me here, they run up behind me and they start stabbing people. We saw the horrific videos of one of the Arab terrorists chasing this Jewish guy. He's down on the ground and he just stabs him like he's killing some sort of an animal. This is such a sick religion. 2 Jewish men lost their lives yesterday. The guy who was killed by the Arab terrorist was a rabbi. He has just been in the old city teaching. He was a rabbi. He was the father of 7 children. 7 children in that one family lost their father yesterday. Unfortunately, in the midst of all the commotion, when the border police come running from Jaffa Gate, people were running down, screaming, "There's a terrorist." The police came running up here, and in the midst of all the commotions, unfortunately, and this is so tragic, a Jewish man lost his life. He was the father of 2 children. So in total, because of this terrorist attack, 7 children lost their father yesterday here in Jerusalem. I don't know about you, but I have had enough. I think it's absolutely horrendous that in the Israeli hospital yesterday one of the terrorists survived. So in one bed the Israeli doctors have to say the terrorist who committed this heinous crime, and in the other bed they have to save the victims. No Israeli doctor should be put through this. And when these terrorists when they survive, they go into an Israeli prison, they get millions of dollars, their families are being taken care of, they are becoming heroes, people are celebrating them. They can even take a degree in the Israelis' prisons. 3 hot meals a day. It's so pathetic. I think shoot to kill. Grant them their wish of becoming a martyr. Instead of going to heaven and get 7 to 2 virgins, they would rot in hell, which they deserve when they commit something like this. I'm just getting to a point where I'm furious. Right behind me, where you see now, it was filled with blood yesterday because, again, 2 Muslims just go out into this knife intifada and just kill the Jews wherever they find them. And it's 10 o'clock in the morning. We have already had 2 stabbing attacks in Israel today. 2 soldiers were stabbed in Ariel and 2 security guards, and now I just heard there was another soldier stabbed in Hebron. When is it enough? When it is enough? When it is enough? Seriously, it's Christmas Eve. All the Christians are gathered around the world to celebrate today, and the Jewish people are still being hunted and killed and just slaughtered on their streets. For what reason? Being Jewish. So this is just Jerusalem Jane down at the crime scene from yesterday, saying I have had enough. And I want to show my respect to the victims. And I really, really, please keep this family in your prayers. Please keep this family in your prayers. And I also want to say that the unfortunate thing yesterday where some of the police officers shot and killed this Jewish man, it's horrible. My heart goes out to those policemen too. I can't even begin to imagine how horrible that must be. So please also keep them in your prayers. Please keep the Jewish people in your prayers. This is just Jerusalem Jane reporting. Bye.